Today we're going to be looking at some TikToks where nobody really knew what was going on. Be prepared for a few plot twists.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Okay, now that is smart. I might actually do that. It literally looks like a loaf of bread. Nah, I'm sorry whoever done that is actually quite smart. That'll be really good if you want to get into a concert. I know there are like some concerts and like venues that don't let you bring in alcohol. I always see girls like putting it in their boobs. So would you get stopped carrying around a loaf of bread? I mean, you might as well give it a go.
Nobody's gonna know.
Okay, I hate face already. Feel
Nobody's
ill.
gonna know. They're gonna know.
Wait, so you're just walking around barefoot and looks like you got sandals on? But the bottom of your feet are the skin colour? And it'll just come off in the pool? I mean, do you want to know something? If you want to walk around barefoot, you can do that. I hate people who do that. There used to be a man in my era who would walk everywhere barefoot, and I mean everywhere. Like, it was actually quite scary. It's kind of like a mythical legend. It's like you hear about him, and then you finally see him, and you get a bit freaked out. But, like, that's, like, good. I can understand why she done that, but, like, if you lift up your foot, you're just gonna see the skin. It's like, it's not that practical.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Yep, so this is how to get into a venue like I was talking about. You pretend it's sun cream, and it's actually alcohol. And that is how you get drunk. I mean, that's a smart one. That's something I definitely do. The first one was smart, but like it wasn't like doable. Like you couldn't really get away with it. The second one was absolutely rubbish, but that third one, that's a good one. Like, look, they're just basically chugging the alcohol down. I mean, I'll give it to them. It's smart. The thing is, if security randomly walks past you and seeing you like drink your like sun cream, they're gonna be a bit freaked out. So maybe you're gonna have a bit of explaining to do.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Oh wait, I've actually seen these things, yeah. They're to help your heels, aren't you? So you don't get them blisters. So she put that thing over her foot and then a woolen sock over it and then put it in the boot. Is that to keep her feet warm? I think it might have to do with keeping her feet warmer, also like, you know, comfy. I mean, if you ever get a brand new pair of shoes and you start to feel them little rips in the back of your feet, what are they called? Ulcers? Is that what they're called? I think they are. Well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like whenever you feel one of them literally like starting to rip in the back of your heel, you know, oh, it's coming.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
Oh, that's a pin really close to the skin. I don't like that. But oh, that's the get in. Oh, okay, or fair play. Oh god, I lost how to speak there. The fair play, that like actually works. I got on for free. So basically, if there's like an event, you have to walk around and look for the little wristbands. And then if you find one, basically strap it to yourself. I mean, you could use super glue. The thing is, people might be using certain wristbands for certain times. Whenever I used to go swimming in my local swimming pool, we go swimming for about an hour and a half. Basically, you get a band like this, but it would be like a specific color. And every single hour would be like a designated color. So for example, everyone who's going in from 4 to 5 would have like a yellow one on, and then 5 to 6 would be like pink. They might be doing something like that at the fun fair, so like you might get in, but like you might have a different color band. Everyone, does that make sense? I mean, to be fair, you might as well give it a go. It seems smart.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
What is that? Like shaving cream? I'm just so confused on what's going on here. Is it shaving cream? Oh, maybe it might be... Oh, fair play. I mean, it looks good. I'm trying to like understand why they done that. I was thinking they were putting like shaving foam into like the little bucket, but I think that might be glue. So basically they're making like a fake like pavement thingy, but when you open it, it's got drinks. I mean, I don't know why these people need to be sneaky, but fair play, it looks good.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
I'm very confused on what's going on here. Okay, I've got no idea what that was on about. But if you look right here, I think I might know what it has to do with, and it's got to do with adult stuff. So yeah, let's hope the kids don't see that.
Nobody's gonna know.
This is the fake flight.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Get ready. Yep, we're gonna know. Yep, exactly. It's a fake like set. Oh my god, I want to tell you a story about this thing because there's so many of these. Did you know there's like actual studios you can go to that have like fake sets of like private play-ins? It's mainly used for like influencers but also for like movies. I just find it so funny how influencers pretend they're literally flying private jet when they're just not. It's like they literally have to go to a set and pay money to get into the set, so it means they can fake their lifestyle. And that is your daily reminder that everything in Instagram is fake.
Nobody's gonna know.
I really want to try this.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Oh my god, so you can just pull it in and out like that? I mean, to be fair, Northern Ireland, we only got the coin ones. So I don't know if that would work. Like, we literally have to put in the coins unless we, like, put a string around the coin and maybe done it. Yeah, again, that's like in America. Like, I love that. I sort of done something like that at an arcade before. Basically, whenever I was pulling the tickets out, you know, I would, like, slowly tug on it and then, like, loads would come out. It was kind of hard to do, but I mean, I got, like, 4 or 5 extra tickets. But I mean, eventually got a big teddy in the end.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Yeah, we are gonna know until it rains. Is that like dye or paint? I mean, you know, if you want to look like you got a really good green lush garden, you do you. But whenever it starts to rain, like all of that dye is just gonna like completely float out of the grass, isn't it? It's gonna go everywhere. I wouldn't want to walk in that wet grass. Like imagine your feet literally turned green.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Oh, get lost. This is smart. I love that. That's basically a way of cheating the system. That is so smart. I might actually do that because think of it. If you ever do essays, I'm rubbish at writing essays. I'm not in school anymore. Whenever I was in school, like I was so bad at doing it. Like I would never be able to get to like the word limit because like I just can't like put my thoughts into words. So basically what you're saying is like whenever you're starting like a new paragraph, basically, you know, write a load of rubbish and then turn that ink white. The thing is though, if they go to select the whole page, they might be able to see it. But if you're in school, give that one a go. That's actually quite smart.
Nobody's gonna know.
Oh.
Nobody's gonna know.
Yeah, I've seen girls in this situation before. Sometimes hair looks really good from the front, but I'm telling you, from the back it looks a state. There has been a few times I've been out with my friends, and from the front their hair looks fantastic. Whenever you look at the back, it looks atrocious. It's like people always forget what they look like from behind. That's a bit of an insecurity of mine. Like sometimes whenever I'm walking, like people are literally stood behind me. Like they're looking at the back of my head. What's the back of my head look like? I feel like it just looks like a big Malteser.
Nobody's gonna know.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna color
Nobody's
it in.
gonna know. They're gonna know.
Yep, just like I suspected. Fake it till you milk it. It's kind of like the private jets. I mean, that's like good. Like, that's interesting. It probably would work if you put it up in like a shelf. But if you go out, eventually all that paint's gonna fall off. It's kind of like the fake green grass. You know, it'll be perfect for about an hour and then it'll go to
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Okay, so you're putting a corset on. That looks painful. But like that just doesn't look like it goes with the outfit. Like you literally look like you got a dress of corset on. I mean, I guess it's 2022. Fashion is fashion.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Look at you, that's another smart one. I mean, I don't really use toilets in public areas because first of all, they look absolutely horrific, and second of all, the toilet paper's never there. It's either completely empty or like the toilet paper just doesn't come out. And there's also been a few too many public toilets I've been in where it genuinely looks like someone has spewed up their insides. I mean, if you ever do use a toilet, please flush it. I don't need to see your watery poo.
Nobody's gonna know.
What is this cat doing?
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Look at it. Is it trying to like sit in that bowl? I mean, cats, look at it. It just sits in there. How does it do that? I mean, I usually run my mouth about cats, but they're actually kind of like interesting. They're also kind of smart. I mean, you could literally take a bottle like this and a cat will somehow be able to fit inside of it. It's probably because they are like 99% like fluff and like they got them little skinny skeletons.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Okay. Yeah, again, whenever it rains. No, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, that's gonna fall apart really easily. I mean, it looks good from a distance, but whenever you get up close, like, it's just not gonna work, is it? That's definitely in American houses. Like, American houses are so big. They've literally got a big garden, a big house, a big garage, and I'm just sat here in my wee tinsy tiny house.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Well, they're gonna know because you press it on backwards. And then you're gonna put on another one. I mean, yet again, what's the point of going through all the stress just to have fake designer clothes? I mean, it looks good, but it's like, yet again, like, what is people's obsession with fake clothing? What's wrong with just wearing cheap stuff? I mean, this is my mum's, so I don't even know how much it is. It feels pretty cheap. I've noticed that a lot of people are obsessed with, like, designer stuff. Like, they want to be in the private jets, have the designer clothes. I mean, if you've got the money, you can understand why you pay for it. But it's like, if you don't, just don't pretend to have the lifestyle. Like, everyone loves to fake these things.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
As if they're gonna edit someone out. Oh! Wait, that's actually kind of smart. Basically, there was multiple photos and her friend, like, wasn't properly in, like, the good one that everyone looked good in. So they took another photo, cropped her out of that photo and put her into the one that everyone looks good in, and then, like, it just looked amazing. I'm usually against Photoshop, but you wanna know something that was actually a good use of Photoshop? You look fantastic.
Nobody's gonna know.
There's not a baby
Nobody's
in there,
gonna
is
know.
there?
They're gonna know.
It's a fake baby? Why are you pretending to have a baby? Oh! Now that is the plot twist of the century. I'm usually a hater of animals like that. Like, for some reason, geese hate me. There's been quite a few times I've went up to gooses like that and, like, they've literally just, like, hissed at me. Have you ever walked up to, like, a duck or, like, a goose and, like, they just fully on hissy? It's terrifying. But, I mean, I was expecting her to have a whole ass baby, but she had a wee baby goose.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Are you faking a PS5? I think this is gonna be a present, yep. Watch his reaction. He looks so excited and then it's a fake PS5. It's not even a PS5, it's just like the cover of it. Nah, I'm sorry. See them little kids, they are little devils. Like sometimes kids do really piss me off, but that's just pure evil. That kid thought for a split second, oh my god, I've got myself a PS5. Like I've always wanted one, you know, all the cool kids have it. But nope, they've really just got a box of emptiness.
Nobody's gonna know.
Is that
Nobody's
like a
gonna
fake
know. They're gonna know.
desk? Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, I actually love that. I want to do that. But like, what happens if like the dog literally suffocated? Like it's literally in like, what is that? Like a drawer? Can dogs sit in there? I mean, to be fair, that's a cute puppy. I love that. That would be actually a really good way of like starting a conversation. It's like you don't know what to talk about. Oh, here, look in my cupboard. I got a wee puppy.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Yeah, well, they probably are going to know whenever you're sat in the car alone, unless you're getting stuff for everyone. Yet again, she's actually on to something. Think of it, if you want to order loads of food and you don't want them to think that you're greedy, just like order an extra drink. Because then they're going to be thinking, oh, she's probably getting something for her boyfriend as well. I'll give it to her, that's a smart one, she's a smart cookie.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
What is this? I'm just confused on what that is meant to do. Like, is it meant to, like, make your skin smooth? I'm telling you, if you want anything, just look at the beauty market. She literally looked like, I don't know, she had, like, a burn. You know, whenever someone gets, like, a really bad burn, they get, like, stuff put in their face, which is, like, meant to, like, hold their face in place to, like, try to stop the burning. That's literally what it looked like. She was wearing, like, a burn mask. Well, anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. That is things that nobody's gonna know, but then we did in the end. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want to see me do more videos like this, let me know. I definitely will. Press the big red subscribe button, and just I'll see you all in my next video.